Hello everyone and welcome to our channel where today we will be discussing the top 10 best-selling albums of all time. Music has always been an integral part of our lives and has the power to evoke emotions like nothing else can. Some albums have been so powerful that they have sold millions of copies across the globe. Today we are going to be counting down the best-selling albums of all time. Number 10, The Beatles, The White Album. We start our countdown with the Beatles' iconic self-titled album, commonly known as the White Album, which was released in 1968. It has sold over 24 million copies worldwide and features classic hits like While My Guitar Gently Weeps and Back in the USSR. Number 9, AC/DC, Back in Black. Next on the list is AC/DC's Back in Black, which was released in 1980 and has sold over 25 million copies. This album features hits like Hell's Bells and You Shook Me All Night Long and is considered one of the greatest rock albums of all time. Number 8, Whitney Houston, The Bodyguard soundtrack. At number 8 we have the soundtrack to the 1992 movie, The Bodyguard, starring Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. The soundtrack has sold over 27 million copies and features Houston's iconic cover of Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You. Number 7, Meatloaf Bat Out of Hell. Coming in at number 7 is Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell, which was released in 1977 and has sold over 34 million copies worldwide. This album features hits like Paradise by the Dashboard Light and 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad. Number 6, Pink Floyd, The Wall. At number 6, we have Pink Floyd's double album, The Wall, which was released in 1979 and has sold over 30 million copies. The album features classic hits like Another Brick in the Wall and Comfortably Numb. Number 5, Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin 4. Next up is Led Zeppelin's fourth studio album, commonly known as Led Zeppelin 4, which was released in 1971 and has sold over 37 million copies worldwide. The album features hits like Stairway to Heaven and Black Dog. Number 4, Eagles, Hotel California. At number 4, we have the Eagles' iconic album, Hotel California, which was released in 1976 and has sold over 42 million copies worldwide. The album features hits like the title track Hotel California and New Kid in Town. Number 3, Shania Twain, Come On Over. Coming in at number 3 is Shania Twain's album, Come On Over, which was released in 1997 and has sold over 48 million copies worldwide. The album features hits like Man, I Feel Like a Woman, and You're Still the One. Number 2, Michael Jackson, Thriller. At number 2, we have Michael Jackson's iconic album, Thriller, which was released in 1982 and has sold over 66 million copies worldwide. The album features hits like Beat It and Billie Jean and is widely considered one of the greatest albums of all time. Number 1, The Eagles, Their Greatest Hits, 1971 to 1975. Finally, at number 1, we have the Eagles' Greatest Hits album, which was released in 1976 and has sold over 70 million copies worldwide. The album features classic hits like Take It Easy and Desperado and has remained one of the best-selling albums of all time for over 4 decades. There you have it, folks, the top 10 best-selling albums of all time.